Have you ever felt overwhelmed by stress or anxiety, wishing for a way to find peace and healing? What if the key to restoring your well-being lies within ancient wisdom? Imagine waking up each day with a sense of calm, clarity, and purpose. This video explores how you can heal yourself naturally through the teachings of Buddhism, offering you valuable insights that could transform your life. In today's fast-paced world, many people turn to medication and quick fixes for their problems. However, true healing often requires a deeper understanding of ourselves. Buddhism teaches us that healing begins within and that we have the power to change our lives through mindfulness and compassion. Have you ever considered how your thoughts and emotions influence your physical health? By becoming aware of this connection, you can take charge of your healing journey. Take a moment to picture this. You've had a long, stressful day. Instead of reaching for a pill, you sit quietly, breathe deeply, and meditate. As you focus on your breath, the chaos of your day starts to fade away. This simple act can change everything. It's a powerful example of how natural healing can work in your everyday life. Welcome to Wisdom Woven, where we delve into transformative teachings that can lead to a healthier and happier you. If you find the insights in this video helpful, please take a moment to show your support. There are so many views on this channel, but only 0.2% subscribe. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your engagement helps us continue sharing wisdom with you. Now, let's embark on this journey together, exploring how the teachings of Buddhism can guide you towards natural healing. Prepare to discover techniques and practices that can help you heal your mind, body, and spirit. Stay tuned for insights that could change your life. Understanding the mind-body connection. In our journey towards healing, one of the most profound insights we can gain is the understanding of the mind-body connection. This concept teaches us that our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs have a direct impact on our physical health. Imagine your mind as a garden. If you plant seeds of positivity, kindness, and love, you will grow a beautiful garden that nurtures your well-being. Conversely, if you allow weeds of negativity, fear, and doubt to take root, they will choke out the flowers of your life. Buddhism emphasizes that our mind is a powerful force. Every thought we have can influence how we feel physically. For example, when you worry or feel anxious, your body reacts. You might feel tense, your heart might race, and you may even experience pain. On the other hand, when you practice gratitude and mindfulness, you can relax and promote healing within your body. By recognizing this connection, we can begin to cultivate a healthier mindset. One essential practice in Buddhism is mindfulness. This means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. When we become mindful, we can observe our thoughts and feelings as they arise. Instead of reacting to them, we learn to respond in a way that is healthy and constructive. For instance, if you notice feelings of anxiety creeping in, instead of letting them take over, you can acknowledge them, breathe deeply, and let them pass like clouds in the sky. This simple practice can help reduce stress and promote a sense of calm. Another important aspect of the mind-body connection is the role of compassion, both for ourselves and others. When we are compassionate, we treat ourselves with kindness, especially when we are struggling. Imagine you have a friend who is going through a tough time. You would likely be supportive, encouraging, and understanding. Now, ask yourself, do you treat yourself with the same kindness? Often, we are our harshest critics, but Buddhism teaches us to cultivate self-compassion. By treating ourselves gently, we create an environment conducive to healing. Moreover, our beliefs and perceptions can significantly influence our health. If you believe that you are strong and capable of healing, you are more likely to take the steps necessary to promote your well-being. Conversely, if you feel defeated or powerless, you may not take the actions that could lead to improvement. This is where the practice of positive affirmations can be helpful. By repeating positive statements about yourself, you can rewire your brain and create a more empowering mindset. Breath is another vital aspect of the mind-body connection. In Buddhism, breath is often referred to as a bridge between the mind and body. When you focus on your breath, you bring your attention back to the present moment. This practice calms your nervous system and can help alleviate feelings of stress and anxiety. Try this simple exercise. Take a few minutes each day to sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold it for a moment, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel the air filling your lungs and releasing tension as you exhale. This practice can be a powerful tool for grounding yourself and reconnecting with your body. Another significant element to consider is the impact of emotions on physical health. Our emotions are not just feelings, they manifest in our bodies too. For example, when we experience anger, it may lead to tension in our muscles or headaches. Similarly, prolonged sadness can weaken our immune system. Recognizing and processing our emotions is crucial for maintaining a healthy mind and body. Buddhist practices encourage us to sit with our emotions, observe them without judgment, and let them flow through us rather than suppressing them. Meditation is a fantastic tool for exploring the mind-body connection. It allows us to delve deeper into our thoughts and feelings, helping us understand ourselves better. By setting aside time to meditate, we create a space where healing can begin. Start by finding a quiet spot, sitting comfortably, and closing your eyes. Focus on your breath and let your thoughts drift by like leaves on a river. As you practice regularly, you may find that your body feels lighter and your mind is clearer. In our fast-paced world, we often forget to listen to our bodies. Each physical sensation is a form of communication, and paying attention to what our bodies are telling us is vital for healing. When you feel pain or discomfort, take a moment to pause and breathe. Ask yourself, what might my body be trying to tell me? Are there unresolved emotions or stressors affecting my well-being? By tuning into these signals, you can address the root causes of your discomfort and work towards healing them naturally. Lastly, let's consider the role of community and connection in our healing process. Buddhism teaches us the importance of sangha, or community. Surrounding ourselves with supportive and loving people can have a profound impact on our health. Engaging with others who share similar beliefs and values fosters a sense of belonging and encourages us to pursue our healing journeys together. Whether through group meditations, support groups, or simply spending time with loved ones, these connections remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. In conclusion, understanding the mind-body connection is essential for natural healing. By cultivating mindfulness, self-compassion, and awareness of our emotions, we can create a harmonious balance that promotes well-being. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool. Use it wisely to nurture your body and spirit. As you continue on this journey, embrace the practices that resonate with you and allow the teachings of Buddhism to guide you toward a healthier, more fulfilling life. Embracing compassion for self-healing. Compassion is more than just a feeling. It's a powerful force that can transform our lives. In Buddhism, compassion is at the heart of healing. It begins with being kind to ourselves. When we practice self-compassion, we acknowledge our pain without judgment. This gentle approach allows us to heal from within, nurturing our spirit as we would a dear friend in need. Think about a time when you faced a difficult challenge. Perhaps you felt overwhelmed, frustrated, or even ashamed. Instead of criticizing yourself, imagine offering yourself kindness and understanding. It's okay to struggle, you might say. I am doing my best. This shift in perspective can be a turning point in your healing journey. When you treat yourself with compassion, you create a safe space for healing to flourish. In daily life, we often forget to check in with ourselves. We rush through our days, juggling responsibilities and pushing aside our feelings. But taking a moment to pause and reflect is crucial. Ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? What do I need? By acknowledging your feelings, you validate your experiences. This self-awareness opens the door to healing. Buddhism teaches that compassion extends beyond ourselves. When we learn to be compassionate towards others, we strengthen our capacity for self-healing. Helping someone else can shift our focus away from our pain. A small act of kindness, like listening to a friend or volunteering, can fill us with joy. These moments remind us that we are all connected and that our struggles are shared. Moreover, practicing compassion can change our outlook on life. Instead of viewing challenges as burdens, we can see them as opportunities for growth. Life's difficulties can teach us important lessons. Each setback is a chance to learn about resilience and strength. Embracing this mindset is a key aspect of self-healing. When we cultivate compassion, we also learn to forgive ourselves. We all make mistakes. It's part of being human. Holding on to guilt and shame only weighs us down. Instead, we can choose to let go of negative feelings. Acknowledge your mistakes, learn from them, and then release them. This process is not always easy, but it is essential for healing. Meditation is a powerful tool for developing compassion. Sitting in silence, we can focus on sending love and kindness to ourselves and others. Imagine visualizing someone you care about and wishing them happiness. Now, turn that love inward. Imagine wrapping yourself in warmth and kindness. With each breath, fill your heart with compassion. This practice creates a sense of peace that can heal both body and mind. Buddhism also emphasizes the importance of interdependence. We are all part of a larger web of life. Our thoughts, actions, and feelings influence not only ourselves but those around us. Recognizing this connection encourages us to act with kindness and compassion. When we embrace this truth, we begin to heal not only ourselves but also contribute to the healing of our community. Compassion can also help us cope with difficult emotions. When we feel sadness or anger, it's easy to become overwhelmed. Instead of pushing these feelings away, we can invite them in with kindness. Acknowledge that it's okay to feel this way. Allow yourself to sit with these emotions, understanding that they are part of your human experience. This approach can lessen their power over us and lead to greater emotional resilience. The practice of loving kindness meditation is one way to cultivate compassion. In this meditation, you begin by focusing on yourself. Silently repeat phrases like, "May I be happy," "May I be healthy," "May I be safe." After some time, expand your focus to include loved ones, acquaintances, and even those you find difficult. This gradual expansion helps you develop a broader sense of compassion, transforming your heart in the process. Self-compassion is not about self-pity. It is about recognizing our shared humanity. Every person experiences pain and hardship. When we understand that we are not alone in our struggles, we can approach our suffering with gentleness and empathy. This realization can ease our burdens and foster a sense of belonging. When you embrace compassion, you might notice changes in your life. Relationships can improve as you become more understanding and patient with others. You may find it easier to communicate and connect on a deeper level. Compassion can create an atmosphere of trust and safety, allowing others to open up. As you cultivate this practice, remember that it takes time. Like any skill, compassion requires patience and dedication. Celebrate small victories along the way. Each moment you choose kindness towards yourself or others is a step towards healing. Over time, these small acts accumulate, creating a profound impact on your well-being. In moments of difficulty, remind yourself to breathe deeply. Use your breath as an anchor, grounding yourself in the present. With each inhale, draw in peace and self-acceptance. With each exhale, let go of negativity and self-doubt. This simple practice can be a source of comfort in challenging times. Finally, remember that embracing compassion is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs. On some days, it may feel easier to be kind to yourself than on others. This is completely normal. The key is to keep practicing, even when it feels tough. Each step you take towards self-compassion is a powerful act of healing. As you continue this journey, let compassion guide you. Allow it to be a light in times of darkness, a gentle reminder of your strength, and a source of hope. Through compassion, you can heal yourself naturally, nurturing not only your spirit but also your mind and body. Embrace this journey with an open heart, and let the transformative power of compassion lead you to greater healing and peace. Overcoming negative emotions for inner peace. Negative emotions can often feel like heavy weights dragging us down. Have you ever noticed how feelings like anger, sadness, or fear can cloud your mind and affect your health? Understanding and overcoming these emotions is crucial for achieving inner peace. In this part, we will explore how Buddhism teaches us to deal with negative emotions in a way that leads to healing and tranquility. First, let's acknowledge that everyone experiences negative emotions. It's a normal part of being human. However, what matters is how we respond to these feelings. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of awareness. When a negative emotion arises, take a moment to notice it without judgment. Instead of pushing it away or trying to ignore it, acknowledge its presence. This simple act of awareness can help you gain a sense of control over your feelings. For example, If you feel anger building up inside, rather than reacting immediately, pause and take a deep breath. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Understanding the root of your emotions can provide clarity and insight. This practice is known as mindfulness, and it allows you to create space between the emotion and your reaction. Buddhism teaches that emotions are like passing clouds. They come and go, but they don't define us. By remembering that negative emotions are temporary, we can learn not to cling to them. Instead of allowing anger to consume you, let it drift away like a cloud in the sky. This shift in perspective can help you regain your peace and stability. Another powerful tool for overcoming negative emotions is compassion. When you're struggling with anger or sadness, try to show yourself the same kindness you would offer a friend. Instead of criticizing yourself for feeling a certain way, embrace your humanity. Remind yourself that it's okay to feel upset or disappointed. Practicing self-compassion creates a nurturing environment within yourself, which is essential for healing. Meditation is also a crucial practice for managing negative emotions. By sitting quietly and focusing on your breath, you can cultivate a sense of calm. As thoughts and emotions arise during meditation, simply observe them without getting attached. This practice teaches you that thoughts are not facts. They are merely passing events in your mind. With regular meditation, you can develop a greater sense of emotional resilience and stability. Let's explore the concept of impermanence. In Buddhism, everything is understood to be transient. This means that both positive and negative emotions will eventually change. When faced with negative feelings, remind yourself that they will not last forever. Just as joy fades, so too will pain. This understanding can help you accept difficult emotions without being overwhelmed by them. In addition to these practices, it's important to cultivate positive emotions. Surround yourself with uplifting experiences and people who inspire you. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. When you nourish positive emotions, you create a counterbalance to negativity. This doesn't mean ignoring your feelings. Rather, it's about creating a more harmonious emotional landscape. Another essential teaching in Buddhism is letting go. Holding on to negative emotions can be like carrying a heavy backpack. The longer you cling to these feelings, the more burdensome they become. Practice letting go by visualizing your negative emotions as stones in your backpack. With each breath, imagine gently placing a stone down. Allow yourself to feel lighter and freer. This simple visualization can help you release what no longer serves you. When you experience negative emotions, try journaling about them. Writing can be a powerful tool for understanding your feelings. Expressing yourself on paper allows you to process emotions more effectively. Write down what you're feeling, why you think it's happening, and how you might want to respond. This practice helps you gain insight into your emotions and encourages self-reflection. Remember, overcoming negative emotions is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when you feel strong and others when you feel overwhelmed. Be gentle with yourself along the way. The teachings of Buddhism remind us that healing takes time, and it's okay to have setbacks. In moments of difficulty, reconnect with your breath. Breathing is a simple yet powerful practice that can anchor you. Inhale deeply, hold the breath for a moment, and exhale slowly. Repeat this process until you feel a sense of calm returning. This practice can be particularly effective when you feel negative emotions surging. Another helpful approach is to practice gratitude. When you focus on the things you appreciate in your life, it can shift your mindset. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. This practice helps redirect your attention from negativity to positivity, fostering a sense of contentment. Finally, embrace the idea of community. Connect with others who share your journey. Whether through a meditation group, a support circle, or friendships, surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals can provide comfort and encouragement. Sharing experiences and wisdom can help you gain perspective on your own feelings and foster healing. In summary, overcoming negative emotions is a vital part of achieving inner peace. By practicing mindfulness, compassion, and letting go, you can navigate the complexities of your emotions with grace. Remember that feelings are temporary, and with the right tools, you can transform them into opportunities for growth. Embrace your journey towards healing, and trust that you have the strength to overcome any challenge. Overcoming negative emotions for inner peace. Negative emotions can feel heavy, like a weight dragging you down. They can create clouds in your mind, making it hard to see the light of happiness. Buddhism teaches that these feelings are a natural part of life. The key is to recognize them and learn how to work with them rather than let them control you. Imagine you are walking outside on a beautiful day. Suddenly, a storm rolls in, darkening the sky and bringing rain. At first, it might feel like the storm will never end. But as you stand there, you remember that storms always pass. This is much like your negative emotions. They may feel overwhelming, but they are temporary. Recognizing this can help you find peace amidst the chaos. One powerful teaching in Buddhism is the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When negative emotions arise, instead of pushing them away or pretending they don't exist, you can observe them. Think of them as clouds passing through the sky of your mind. You don't have to chase after them or let them take over. Just watch as they float by. For instance, if you feel angry, take a moment to sit quietly and breathe. Notice the anger in your body. Is your heart racing? Are your fists clenched? Acknowledge these feelings without trying to change them right away. This simple act of recognition can create space in your mind. You can then respond to your anger with understanding instead of reacting impulsively. Buddhism also encourages us to cultivate compassion, especially towards ourselves. When negative emotions surface, we often criticize ourselves for feeling that way. I shouldn't be angry, or why am I feeling this way? This self-judgment can make things worse. Instead, try to speak to yourself kindly, as you would to a friend. It's okay to feel this way. I'm human, and it's normal to have these feelings. By treating yourself with compassion, you open the door to healing. Another technique is to practice gratitude. It might seem challenging to feel grateful when negative emotions are clouding your mind, but it can shift your perspective. Each day, write down 3 things you are thankful for, no matter how small. Maybe it's the warmth of the sun on your skin, a kind word from a friend, or a delicious meal. Focusing on gratitude helps to balance the negativity and reminds you of the beauty in life. Meditation is also a valuable tool for overcoming negative emotions. Setting aside just a few minutes each day to meditate can help clear your mind. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. If thoughts of anger, sadness, or frustration arise, gently bring your attention back to your breathing. With practice, you will notice these negative feelings losing their grip on you. In Buddhism, there's a concept known as non-attachment. This means not clinging to our emotions or letting them define us. When negative feelings arise, remind yourself that they are just experiences, not who you are. You are the observer of these feelings, not the feelings themselves. This understanding creates distance, allowing you to respond to emotions with wisdom and clarity. Practicing loving-kindness meditation can also help transform negative emotions. This practice involves sending love and good wishes to yourself and others. Start by finding a quiet space. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Begin by saying to yourself, "May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live with ease." Feel the warmth of these wishes filling your heart. Then, gradually extend these wishes to loved ones, friends, and even those you find challenging. This practice fosters compassion and reduces negative emotions, replacing them with love and understanding. Another helpful approach is to engage in physical activity. Whether it's yoga, walking, or dancing, moving your body helps release pent-up energy and emotions. As you move, pay attention to how your body feels. Let go of tension and allow yourself to express what you're experiencing. This connection between body and mind is a vital aspect of healing. Remember, overcoming negative emotions is a journey, not a destination. It takes time and practice. Be gentle with yourself. When you find yourself slipping back into negativity, pause and return to your breath. Remind yourself of the tools you have learned: mindfulness, compassion, gratitude, meditation, and loving kindness. These are your companions on the path to inner peace. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can also help in overcoming negativity. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Engage with uplifting content, such as books, podcasts, or videos that promote positivity and healing. The energy of your environment plays a significant role in shaping your emotions. Lastly, remember that it's okay to seek help, whether from friends, family, or professionals. Talking about your feelings can lighten the load. Sharing your experiences can provide new perspectives and support on your healing journey. As you continue on this path of healing, you will find that negative emotions lose their power over you. They will still arise, but you will be better equipped to handle them with grace and understanding. Embrace each feeling as a lesson, guiding you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and your emotions. This journey is not about erasing negative feelings, but learning to dance with them, creating harmony within. In this dance, you will discover your strength and resilience, leading you to a place of lasting inner peace. Healing through letting go. Letting go is a powerful practice in Buddhism. It's about releasing the things that weigh us down, such as regrets, grudges, and negative emotions. Imagine holding onto a heavy backpack filled with rocks. Each rock represents a painful memory or a past hurt. Carrying this burden makes life difficult and exhausting. But what if you could take off that backpack? What if you could feel lighter and freer? That's what letting go can do for you. In our daily lives, we often cling to things that no longer serve us. We may hold onto past mistakes, unresolved conflicts, or fears about the future. These feelings can create anxiety and stress, making it hard to experience joy and peace. Buddhism teaches us that attachment is a source of suffering. By learning to let go, we can find inner peace and happiness. Think of a time when you felt angry or hurt by someone. Perhaps a friend betrayed your trust, or a loved one disappointed you. It's easy to hold on to that pain, replaying the situation in your mind over and over. But what if instead, you decided to forgive? Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning what happened. It means freeing yourself from the emotional grip of that experience. When you forgive, you release the weight of anger and resentment, making space for healing and positivity. Practicing mindfulness can help you recognize when you are holding on to negative emotions. Mindfulness encourages you to observe your thoughts without judgment. When you notice feelings of anger, sadness, or fear, acknowledge them. Say to yourself, "I see you, but you do not control me." This simple practice can empower you to let go of what no longer serves you. Meditation is another effective tool for letting go. When you meditate, you create a calm space to explore your feelings. You can visualize letting go by imagining a leaf floating down a stream. Picture your worries and negative thoughts as leaves carried away by the gentle current. This visualization helps you release those burdens, allowing you to feel lighter and more at peace. It's also important to practice self-compassion as you learn to let go. Be gentle with yourself during this process. Remember, letting go is not always easy. It takes time and patience. Celebrate your small victories along the way. Each time you release a negative emotion or thought, you are taking a step towards healing. Another aspect of letting go is accepting impermanence. Everything in life is temporary. Our emotions, situations, and even our relationships. Recognizing that nothing lasts forever can help you detach from your attachments. When you accept that change is a natural part of life, you can embrace the present moment without fear or resistance. Additionally, creating a ritual can be a meaningful way to symbolize letting go. Write down what you want to release on a piece of paper. Then, find a safe place to burn it or bury it. As you do this, visualize releasing those burdens into the universe. This act can be incredibly freeing and empowering, helping you to solidify your intention to let go. Letting go can also mean releasing expectations. We often have high hopes for ourselves and others, which can lead to disappointment. By allowing things to unfold naturally, we free ourselves from the pressure of expectations. Trust that life will guide you in the right direction. Embrace the uncertainty, and you will discover new opportunities for growth and happiness. Moreover, surrounding yourself with supportive people can help you in your journey of letting go. Share your feelings with trusted friends or family members. Their support and understanding can provide comfort as you navigate your emotions. Sometimes, just talking about what you're going through can lighten your load. As you continue this journey, remember that letting go is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing practice. You may find that new emotions arise, and that's okay. Each time you encounter a feeling you want to release, practice the techniques you've learned. Be patient with yourself and recognize that healing takes time. Finally, reflect on the benefits of letting go. When you release what no longer serves you, you create space for new experiences and positive emotions. You open yourself up to love, joy, and peace. Letting go allows you to live more fully in the present moment, appreciating life as it unfolds. In conclusion, healing through letting go is a powerful practice in Buddhism. By recognizing the burdens you carry and actively choosing to release them, you can find greater peace and happiness in your life. Embrace this journey and allow yourself to heal. Let go and watch how your life transforms. The role of meditation in healing. Let me invite you to sit comfortably and listen with an open heart as we talk about a practice that has transformed lives for centuries: meditation. This practice, rooted in Buddhist wisdom, holds profound healing power that many people overlook in our busy, fast-paced world. Meditation isn't just a spiritual ritual, it's a tool for deep, natural healing. When you learn to meditate with intention, you can nurture both the mind and the body, fostering peace within yourself that flows into every aspect of your life. Meditation is often misunderstood as a complex practice that only monks or spiritual seekers can truly understand. But the truth is, meditation is simple. It's about sitting, breathing, and being present with yourself. Anyone can do it. All you need is a few quiet moments to reconnect with the present and let go of the clutter in your mind. Think of it as a way to cleanse your inner world, just like you would tidy up your home. By setting aside time each day for meditation, you are creating space for clarity, calm, and healing to emerge naturally. Let's consider what happens inside your mind and body when you meditate. As you close your eyes and breathe, your heart rate slows, your mind begins to relax, and a gentle calm spreads throughout your body. This physical relaxation is important because it allows your nervous system to shift from a state of fight or flight to a state of rest and restore. In our modern lives, stress is a constant presence, and meditation is a simple yet effective way to combat it. By quieting the mind, you're giving your body a break, allowing it to repair itself. But meditation is not just a way to relax. It's also a powerful tool for self-discovery. In Buddhism, meditation is often described as a way to see clearly. When we sit in silence without distraction, we can look deeply into ourselves and see what's really there. Our fears, our desires, our pains. At first, this might seem intimidating, but it's actually a path to freedom. When you understand your own mind, you can begin to let go of the patterns and thoughts that cause suffering. By meditating regularly, you cultivate a kind of inner wisdom that allows you to heal old wounds and find peace with your past. For example, think about the last time you felt angry or upset. How long did that feeling stay with you? Often, emotions linger in our minds, impacting our health and well-being. Meditation helps us recognize these emotions without judgment and lets us release them. Instead of holding on to anger, resentment, or anxiety, we learn to let it drift away, like clouds passing in the sky. This act of letting go is central to Buddhist meditation and is key to natural healing. When you let go of negativity, you make room for positive, healing energy to fill its place. One of the most powerful aspects of meditation is its ability to bring us back to the present moment. Much of our stress and suffering comes from worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. But in meditation, we simply focus on the here and now. By paying attention to each breath, we ground ourselves in the present. This presence, or mindfulness, is healing in itself. It allows us to fully experience life without distraction. When we are mindful, even simple moments become rich and meaningful, and we gain a new appreciation for the beauty of life. In meditation, you also learn to become an observer of your thoughts. Often, our minds are filled with worries, doubts, and criticisms. We may feel trapped by our thoughts, but in meditation, we see that thoughts are like bubbles. They arise, float by, and disappear. They don't define us, nor do they control us. By observing our thoughts without getting caught up in them, we gain the power to choose which thoughts we keep and which we let go of. This choice is empowering and is a foundation for true healing, as it frees us from negative cycles and patterns. Meditation also encourages self-compassion. When we meditate, we're not trying to force ourselves to be different. We simply sit with ourselves as we are, with all our imperfections and struggles. This acceptance is incredibly healing. In our daily lives, we're often harsh with ourselves, judging and criticizing our every move. But in meditation, we learn to be gentle. We become our own friend, offering kindness and understanding to ourselves. This practice of self-compassion is a deeply healing act that strengthens our emotional resilience and gives us the courage to face life's challenges with grace. You might wonder, how can sitting still and breathing really change anything? But the answer lies in the consistency and commitment to the practice. Healing through meditation doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process. But with each session, you're building a foundation of peace within yourself. Over time, you'll find that meditation gives you a stable center, a place of calm that you can return to whenever life becomes overwhelming. This inner stability is priceless. It's a sanctuary you carry with you, a place you can visit anytime you need to recharge or find comfort. Meditation is also an act of faith in your own potential. In Buddhism, it's believed that we all have the capacity for enlightenment, for true understanding and compassion. Meditation is a way to tap into this potential. When we sit in meditation, we're acknowledging that we are capable of healing, of transforming, and of becoming wiser. This belief in our own potential is itself a source of healing, as it empowers us to take control of our lives and make choices that support our well-being. As you meditate, you might also notice a shift in how you interact with others. Meditation fosters patience, empathy, and understanding, which improves your relationships and creates a sense of harmony in your life. When we heal ourselves, we also bring healing to the world around us. By cultivating peace within, we contribute to a more peaceful and compassionate world. So, if you've never tried meditation, or if you're struggling to make it a regular habit, I encourage you to start small. You don't need hours of practice. Just 5 or 10 minutes each day can make a difference. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Let your mind settle, and allow yourself to simply be. With time, you'll notice the changes, maybe in how you react to stress, or in the way you feel about yourself. Each moment of meditation is a step towards healing, a gift you give to yourself. Meditation is not a quick fix, nor is it a cure-all, but it is a gentle, powerful path to healing that anyone can take. Whether you're dealing with physical pain, emotional struggles, or mental exhaustion, meditation offers a way to connect with yourself, find peace, and restore balance. In the quiet of meditation, you'll find strength and wisdom that may surprise you. So, take a deep breath, sit down, and begin the journey of healing from within. Healing through letting go. In our lives, we often hold on to things that weigh us down. These can be past hurts, regrets, or grudges that linger in our hearts. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones. Each stone represents a painful memory or a negative emotion. The longer you carry this burden, the heavier it becomes. Letting go is like removing those stones one by one until you feel light and free. This is a vital aspect of healing that Buddhism emphasizes. Let's start by understanding what it means to let go. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or ignoring the past. Instead, it means acknowledging our feelings and experiences without allowing them to control us. We all face challenges and disappointments, but holding on to them can lead to suffering. By practicing the art of letting go, we learn to release the grip that these feelings have on us. A powerful tool in the process of letting go is mindfulness. When we are mindful, we become aware of our thoughts and emotions without judgment. Imagine sitting quietly and observing a stream of water flowing by. This water represents your thoughts, sometimes calm, sometimes turbulent. By practicing mindfulness, you can learn to watch these thoughts flow without getting swept away. You recognize them for what they are, just thoughts. This awareness allows you to detach from negative emotions, making it easier to let them go. One common hindrance to letting go is our attachment to how we think things should be. We often create expectations for ourselves and others, leading to disappointment when those expectations aren't met. In Buddhism, we learn that attachment is a source of suffering. By accepting things as they are, without clinging to a particular outcome, we open ourselves to peace. It's like trying to hold onto water with your hands. No matter how tightly you grip, it will slip through your fingers. Instead, we can learn to embrace life's unpredictability and find joy in the present moment. Forgiveness plays a crucial role in letting go. When we forgive others, we free ourselves from the emotional chains that bind us to past grievances. This doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior or forgetting what happened. It's about releasing the anger and resentment that weigh us down. Think of it this way: forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. By forgiving, you reclaim your power and choose to move forward instead of being stuck in the past. To cultivate forgiveness, we can start by practicing compassion. Compassion is at the heart of Buddhist teachings. It encourages us to recognize that everyone struggles and makes mistakes. Just as we seek understanding and kindness in our own lives, we can extend that same grace to others. When someone hurts us, it can help to remind ourselves that they, too, are human and flawed. This perspective allows us to soften our hearts and let go of bitterness. Another effective way to let go is through meditation. Meditation provides a safe space for us to sit with our thoughts and feelings without judgment. During meditation, we can visualize letting go of our burdens. Picture each worry, hurt, or grudge as a balloon. As you breathe in, imagine filling those balloons with air. When you exhale, visualize releasing them into the sky, watching them float away until they disappear from view. This practice can be incredibly liberating, allowing us to experience a sense of lightness and peace. Gratitude is also a vital component of letting go. When we focus on what we are thankful for, we shift our attention away from what we lack or what has hurt us. Keeping a gratitude journal can help. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. They can be small, like a warm cup of tea or a friend's smile, or significant, like a life-changing experience. This simple practice can transform your perspective, making it easier to release negativity and embrace positivity. Letting go is a journey, not a destination. It takes time and patience. Just as a flower takes time to bloom, so too does our ability to let go and heal. Be gentle with yourself during this process. It's okay to feel sad or angry. These emotions are part of being human. Acknowledge them, but also remind yourself of your commitment to healing. As you move forward, remember that you are not alone on this journey. Many people struggle with letting go, and we can support one another. Sharing your experiences with trusted friends or a support group can lighten your load. Talking about your feelings can help you process them and gain perspective. In summary, healing through letting go is about recognizing what no longer serves us and making the conscious choice to release it. By practicing mindfulness, forgiveness, compassion, and gratitude, we can create space for healing and transformation. Letting go allows us to lighten our emotional burdens, freeing us to embrace the present moment fully. Each step you take toward letting go is a step toward a healthier, more peaceful life. Remember, healing is a journey, and every small step counts. Finding strength in Buddhist teachings. In our journey through life, we often face challenges that test our strength and resilience. Whether it's dealing with stress, grief, or the everyday ups and downs, it's crucial to remember that we all have the potential to overcome obstacles. One of the most profound sources of strength can be found in the teachings of Buddhism, which offer valuable insights into how we can cultivate inner power and navigate life's difficulties with grace. Buddhism teaches us about the importance of recognizing our own suffering and the suffering of others. This acknowledgement is the first step toward healing. When we understand that suffering is a part of life, we can approach our challenges with a different mindset. Instead of feeling defeated, we can see these experiences as opportunities for growth. Each struggle we face can be a lesson that strengthens us, much like a muscle that gets stronger through resistance. One of the key teachings in Buddhism is the concept of impermanence, or anicca. Everything in life is subject to change, and nothing lasts forever. This understanding can be incredibly empowering. When we face difficult times, remembering that they are temporary can provide comfort and strength. Just like the changing seasons, our emotions and situations will also shift. By embracing this truth, we can learn to let go of our attachment to pain and suffering, allowing ourselves to move forward. Additionally, the practice of mindfulness is a powerful tool for finding strength. Mindfulness encourages us to stay present and fully engage with our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice helps us to observe our emotions rather than becoming overwhelmed by them. For example, when faced with anxiety, instead of resisting it, we can acknowledge its presence and allow ourselves to experience it without fear. By doing so, we build resilience and learn that we are capable of handling whatever comes our way. Buddhism also emphasizes the importance of compassion, both for ourselves and for others. Practicing self-compassion allows us to treat ourselves with kindness during tough times. Instead of being critical of our struggles, we can acknowledge them and offer ourselves the same support we would give a friend. This approach not only helps in our healing, but also strengthens our resolve to face future challenges. When we cultivate compassion for ourselves, we can extend that compassion to others, creating a ripple effect of kindness in the world. Another vital teaching is the concept of interconnectedness, or pratitanapan. This principle reminds us that we are all connected and that our actions have consequences. Recognizing our interconnectedness can empower us to make choices that contribute positively to our well-being and the well-being of others. When we help those around us, we often find that we, too, feel uplifted. Helping others can be a source of strength, providing us with a sense of purpose and connection that can enhance our own healing process. Buddhism encourages us to embrace a practice known as metta, or loving-kindness meditation. This practice involves sending positive thoughts and wishes to ourselves and others. By cultivating loving-kindness, we nurture feelings of compassion and connection. This meditation can help us strengthen our resolve and foster resilience, reminding us that we are never alone in our struggles. When we connect with the love and support of others, we draw upon a wellspring of strength that can guide us through even the toughest times. As we explore the teachings of Buddhism, we come across the notion of dharma, which refers to the natural order of things and the path we each must walk. Understanding our personal dharma can provide a profound sense of direction and purpose. It reminds us that every experience, whether good or bad, contributes to our journey. Embracing our dharma allows us to find strength in adversity, knowing that each challenge is an essential part of our growth. The wisdom of the Four Noble Truths serves as a foundation for understanding suffering and our response to it. The first truth acknowledges that suffering exists. The second identifies the cause of suffering as attachment and desire. The third reveals that it is possible to overcome suffering. And the fourth outlines the path to liberation. By internalizing these truths, we gain insight into our struggles and can find strength in the knowledge that we have the tools to overcome them. Finally, it's essential to remember that healing and strength are not linear processes. There will be days when you feel empowered and capable, and there will be moments when you feel lost or weak. This fluctuation is part of being human. By embracing the teachings of Buddhism, you can find solace in the knowledge that it's okay to have ups and downs. Each moment is a chance to learn and grow, contributing to your overall strength and resilience. In conclusion, the teachings of Buddhism offer profound insights into finding strength during challenging times. By understanding impermanence, practicing mindfulness, cultivating compassion, embracing interconnectedness, and following our dharma, we can navigate life's difficulties with greater ease. Remember, you have the power to tap into your inner strength, and through these teachings, you can cultivate resilience that will carry you through even the toughest of days. Let these teachings inspire you to find the strength within and to share that strength with others, creating a brighter and more compassionate world for all. The path of forgiveness for emotional freedom. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful and transformative practices we can engage in on our journey of healing. It is not just about letting go of grudges or pain. It is about freeing ourselves from the heavy burdens that we often carry. Imagine walking through life with a heavy backpack filled with rocks. Each rock represents a hurt or resentment we hold on to. Over time, this weight can become unbearable, affecting our mental, emotional, and even physical health. Now, imagine the relief that comes from removing that backpack and all its burdens. This is the freedom that forgiveness offers. In Buddhism, forgiveness is not just a moral duty. It is an essential part of spiritual growth. The Buddha taught that clinging to anger and resentment only harms ourselves. When we hold on to these negative feelings, we create suffering in our own hearts. It clouds our minds and prevents us from experiencing joy and peace. Forgiveness allows us to clear the clutter from our minds, creating space for love, compassion, and happiness. So, how do we practice forgiveness? It starts with understanding that forgiveness is a process, not a one-time event. It requires patience and self-compassion. We must first recognize the pain we feel and acknowledge our emotions without judgment. It's okay to feel hurt, angry, or betrayed. These feelings are valid and part of being human. However, it's important to realize that holding on to these feelings can trap us in a cycle of negativity. Begin by reflecting on the situation that caused you pain. What happened? How did it make you feel? Allow yourself to experience those emotions fully. Once you have acknowledged your feelings, consider the person who hurt you. Try to see them as a flawed human being, just like yourself, who makes mistakes. This shift in perspective can help cultivate compassion in your heart. Remember, everyone is on their own journey, facing their own struggles. They may not have intended to hurt you. They may have acted out of their pain or ignorance. Another helpful practice is to write a letter to the person you wish to forgive. This letter does not need to be sent. It is for your own healing. Express all your feelings, the hurt, the anger, the disappointment. Let it all out. Writing can be cathartic and can help clarify your emotions. After writing, take a moment to reflect on what forgiveness means to you. What does it feel like to release those negative emotions? How would your life change if you could let go? Meditation can also play a significant role in the process of forgiveness. Sit quietly and focus on your breath. Visualize the person you wish to forgive. Imagine sending them love and compassion, even if it feels difficult. You might say to yourself, "May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from suffering." This simple practice can help soften your heart and open you up to forgiveness. It's important to understand that forgiveness does not mean condoning the behavior of others or forgetting the harm done to us. It is not about excusing their actions, but about liberating ourselves from the pain they caused. When we forgive, we choose not to let their actions define us or control our lives. We take back our power and choose to move forward with peace in our hearts. As we navigate the path of forgiveness, it's crucial to remember that it can take time. There may be moments when old feelings resurface, and that's okay. Healing is not a straight line. It is often filled with ups and downs. Be gentle with yourself during this process. Each step you take towards forgiveness is a step towards freedom. Forgiveness can also extend beyond interpersonal relationships. Sometimes we need to forgive ourselves for mistakes we've made, choices we regret, or times we felt inadequate. Self-forgiveness is a vital aspect of emotional freedom. Recognize that you are human and imperfect. Just as you would offer compassion to a friend in distress, extend that same kindness to yourself. Accept your flaws and learn from your experiences. By forgiving ourselves, we can release feelings of guilt and shame that hold us back from fully embracing life. In conclusion, the path of forgiveness is a profound journey that leads to emotional freedom. It allows us to release the burdens we carry, heal our hearts, and create space for joy and compassion in our lives. As we practice forgiveness, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and others, fostering connection and empathy. Remember that this journey is unique to each individual, and it's perfectly okay to take your time. Embrace the process and allow the practice of forgiveness to transform your life. You deserve to walk the path of healing and experience the freedom that comes with it. Final reflections and encouragement for healing. As we come to the end of our journey together, let's take a moment to reflect on the wisdom we have explored. Throughout this video series, we have uncovered how the teachings of Buddhism can lead us to natural healing. We've learned about the importance of mindfulness, compassion, and the profound connection between our minds and bodies. Healing is not just about treating symptoms. It's about understanding ourselves deeply and fostering a nurturing environment for our well-being. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience and consistent practice. Just like a seed needs time to grow into a strong tree, so do we need time to nurture our inner selves. There will be challenges along the way, but each step you take towards healing is a victory in itself. Embrace every experience, whether it's joyful or difficult, as an opportunity for growth and learning. We've talked about the significance of mindfulness and meditation. These practices are essential tools in your healing toolbox. They help ground you in the present moment, allowing you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. By cultivating mindfulness, you can create a space for healing within yourself, reducing stress and anxiety. Just a few minutes each day dedicated to mindfulness can bring about profound changes in your mental and emotional state. Additionally, we've explored the power of compassion, both for ourselves and for others. Remember, self-compassion is not selfish. It is essential for healing. When you treat yourself with kindness and understanding, you build a solid foundation for growth. This compassionate mindset will help you navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. It's a beautiful cycle. As you learn to be compassionate towards yourself, you'll find it easier to extend that compassion to others, creating a ripple effect of healing. Let's not forget the importance of letting go. Holding on to grudges, past hurts, or negative emotions can weigh you down and hinder your healing process. Buddhism teaches us that letting go is a form of liberation. It doesn't mean forgetting. It means releasing the hold that these feelings have on you. By letting go, you create space for new experiences and positive emotions to enter your life. Imagine how light and free you would feel if you released those burdens. Now, as you continue your journey, keep the teachings of Buddhism close to your heart. Practice the principles we discussed: mindfulness, compassion, acceptance, and letting go. Integrate them into your daily life and watch as they transform your experience. Surround yourself with positivity. Read inspiring books, engage in meaningful conversations, and connect with others who share your desire for growth and healing. You are not alone in this journey. There is a community of support available to you. As we conclude, I encourage you to take action. Don't let this knowledge stay as mere information. Apply what you've learned. Whether it's setting aside time for meditation each day, practicing gratitude, or reaching out to someone to share your experiences, every small step counts. Healing is an ongoing process, and every effort you make contributes to your overall well-being. Finally, remember that your journey is uniquely yours. Everyone experiences healing differently, and that's perfectly okay. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Trust in yourself and the process. You are capable of profound transformation. Embrace the teachings of Buddhism as your guiding light, and let them lead you to a healthier, happier, and more balanced life. Thank you for being a part of this journey with Wisdom Woven. I hope the insights shared have resonated with you and inspired you to take charge of your healing. If you found value in this series, please like, comment, and share your thoughts. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us continue spreading wisdom and healing practices to others who need it. Together, we can create a community that nurtures growth, healing, and compassion. As you go forward, carry this knowledge with you. Heal yourself naturally, embrace the teachings of Buddhism, and remember that every day is a new opportunity to grow and thrive. Your journey towards healing is just beginning. Thank you, and may you find peace and happiness in every step you take.